Hi everyone, this is Sass on the Elemental Indigo YouTube channel, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week commencing the 2nd of September. First of all, I apologise if there is any background hoovering noise. It's coming from upstairs, but it's actually nothing compared to the racket that's been going on the past few weeks. So I do apologise if you can hear hoovering. It's not me, honest. So I'm going to use Archangel Michael cards today. So I'm going to draw 3 as I usually do for the coming week. In fact, I'll just get this box cover out of the way. So we're looking for a card for Monday and Tuesday. A card for Wednesday, Thursday, and then into the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Awesome. Okay, that last card always does reflect a little bit, but I'll bring it closer to the camera. In fact, if I lean here, actually, it won't reflect as much. So, beginning of the week is explore your options. So the prayer on the bottom of the card says, "Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness and life's purpose." Okay, so on a personal level, I kind of understand this as well. Quite a few people now, I've noticed that over the last few weeks, you know, we sort of had quite a few weeks where nothing was happening and we were sort of being told, you know, to wait. And then I think last week we got into lots of basket of fruit metaphors, and they were saying keep your thoughts positive, you know, because everything is about to manifest, so it's a critical time to keep your thoughts elevated. And then now we've done that, the fruit has fallen from the tree now, and things are indeed manifesting in various aspects. I know I get a lot of sort of career related and things, but this is happening in sort of relationships, health wise as well, perhaps for some people, but basically it's all manifesting now. And you may have figured, oh well, this, you know, this is the outcome you're trying to manifest, which may happen, but then a lot of the time you get a load of stuff thrown at you at once. For example, my husband was looking for another job. Nothing was coming up at all, and he thought he's going to be stuck in this job he doesn't want to be stuck in. Except now, suddenly, boom, not one job offer, but loads of different alternative options suddenly present themselves all at the same time. So this card is saying you've got to explore them. You know, you might have a sort of designated favourite outcome, and there might be other options as well, but don't just, you know, don't discount them straight away. Weigh everything up, weigh up all the options. If you're still struggling, which I often do because I'm totally indecisive, you can just say this prayer on the bottom of the card, which says, "Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness and life's purpose." And you know, if you go into making decisions about your life with that intention, the best direction for my health, happiness and life's purpose, then you know, you can't lose really. So weighing up the options at the beginning of the week, that should be an interesting one. And the middle of the week is honour and trust your feelings. And the prayer on the bottom of the card says, "Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love." So this obviously links in with the exploring your options. So maybe when it comes to exploring your options, you put them all cards on the table. This is a case of listening to your gut and honouring your feelings. You know, what feels the right thing to do in your heart, in your gut. You know, may take some time in the middle of the week really to sort of go within and see what conclusions you can make from that without maybe being swayed by external opinions and things like that. And if a situation sort of feels incorrect, or you're in a certain situation, you know, your gut will tell you if it's not right, so honour those feelings and do something about it. Maybe time to do something about it if it's not the right place for you to be, or the right relationship, or the right career path. But then again, going into the weekend, this card's got a bit of light on it. So yeah, there you go. You're on the right path. So, this card says at the bottom, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make helpful life changes. So there you go. If you are honouring and trusting your feelings, then anything that isn't right for you at this moment, if you make a conscious decision to disconnect from it energetically, people who aren't, you know, vibrating on your wavelength anymore, circumstances that aren't right for you anymore, you get rid of those, you move away from them by honouring and trusting your feelings about moving away from them, and boom, you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. You can call on Archangel Michael then to give you a bit of extra courage boost, because sometimes it is difficult depending on the situation. You know, if it's to do with a relationship with somebody, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship, it can be, you might need some extra courage to sort of step away from that person. You might need courage to step away from an unfulfilling career, which is always difficult, especially a lot of the time. A lot of us feel really pulled to go into like self-employment, and you know, sometimes the money doesn't always come straight away, and it's a struggle. It's not an easy path to take, and sometimes you can sort of want to go the easier way back into paid employment. It's not necessarily the right thing to do. It might be the easy way out, or it might work for a bit, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's the right path. So, these cards are all linking in quite well this week. So we've obviously got a few options to explore, and then we need to honour and listen to our feelings in our gut to charge ahead, like the unicorn does. Charge ahead and take the right path. But we don't need to worry about which is the right path, because as long as we do this, we will automatically be on it. So this looks like a good sort of start to September about moving forward with things that we've maybe consciously or unconsciously manifested. So I hope that you have a great week, and I hope that the options that you want are available to you. And it will be interesting to see what happens this week. We've had no fruit this week, sadly. I quite liked the fruit metaphor last week, but this looks like a good reading for this week. So always remember to stay positive. I know there's no positive cards, stay positive cards specifically this week, but keep the thoughts positive at the moment. I think that's still an important thing to do, because it's still a bit of a struggle. So keep thoughts positive and listen to your feelings, and have a great week. I'll see you next week.